to lunch in West Virginia?
I'm exhausted or I talk.
After all that driving, roll right out.
20 whole miles.
Up to walking 2 miles underground?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good, because we just paid for it.
I'll sit my butt down and wait for you to come back.
Cave was a guy by the name of L.P. Edwards. Now, L.P. Edwards was a prominent community member. He owned the property here, and he opened the cave. And we're going to talk a little bit about him opening this cave in the tour. It's kind of the stories that this cave has, I think, should be made into a movie.
Two big ones.
Two big eggs.
You got the big ones. Not the big ones.
Oh, they are big. I'm not even bothering it. Put my phone
All right,
on my
like
bed.
everybody's making it in here. I want you to look around in this area as we make our way through here. We're not really going to stop here. Just look around. Very beautiful, wet area of the cave. We're out and underneath the sandstone and shell caprock that allows the water to come in a very slow way, forming these stalactites, stalagmites, columns. There's bacon, beautiful, beautiful formations. We're going to slowly make our way through here. We're going to actually talk a little more about geology up here where it's a little wider and easier to move about a little bit. So we're just going to come through. Watch your step as there's an odd, out-of-place step here, folks. And we're just going to continue on into the cave.
Yeah.
Those formations form very, very slowly, slow-moving water, and as it comes back into the cave, it's forming these small little tubes called soda straws, and they grow up to be the stalactites. And they drip down and form the stalagmites, and when they grow together, we call them a column. Here's what I'll do. I will make you a deal. I'll show you where we can blast an entrance in. We'll blast the entrance in. I'll help you build all these trails. When we start showing this for profit, once the profit starts coming in, we'll split it. Sounds like a great idea, right? Okay, this is the store. Let's do it. I'm gonna make me some money. He walked over and he shook his hand just like this. Remember the handshake.
Okay.
They blasted the entrance in, they found the cave, they made the new entrance, brought in stuff, and started making trails. You'll see as we go through, the trails we are using are the trails they put in. This cave is kind of unique. Cave is about a mile in length that we see. Goes on for about 4 miles. Quite interesting story. Just remember that handshake. But he went to Lee and told Lee, he said, look, Turner said, look, L.P. Edwards, he's trespassing. And he said, what are you talking about? And he said, well, you know, that cave he's operating, they come in and go back, and they go back far enough that they walk underneath your property. So Mr. Lee comes down to L.P. Edwards and says, look, I know you're showing cave on my property. Here is the deal. You pay me $5,000 and you can do whatever you want to under there. L.P. Edwards said, what are you talking about? Well, you show cave back on my property. I said, you don't own any cave, I own the entrance. I own the cave, I can do whatever I want to. Mr. Lee said, well, I'll just sue you. Go right for it. They go to court. The judge is asking them both the same questions and all these questions. L.P. Edwards said, look, I own the entrance. I don't care what he says. I own the cave. The judge said, no, that ain't right. I want a survey done. A property survey and a cave survey. And we'll put this to bed right away. L.P. Edwards said, you ain't going into my cave and surveying it. L.P. Edwards was pretty well connected in the community, and he fought to get the judge removed from the case. Said, look, I don't want him around. We'll get this other judge to do this. Well, when he got the judge removed, Pete Lee got a brand new lawyer. It was the judge. Yeah. The survey happened. And come to find out that they were going on to Pete Lee's property. The judge, the federal judge that they were at said, look, I need your books. Make it a fair deal. The books mysteriously disappeared. So the judge said, all right, you opened this cave and start giving tours in 1916. We'll give a percentage of all your profits. Ended up being about $23,000. The $5,000 deal would have been better. But this ruling determined that if you buy a piece of property with the mineral rights, you buy everything from the surface of the earth to the center. It's all yours. This case was argued in other states, and it is actually still being used not only here in the United States, but around the world to affect property owners. Very important case.
So the cave was a lot of fun, but it was also a lot of work. Very tiring. And after a long drive, we deserve this night's rest. So this is the end of episode 2. Please subscribe, hit the little bell, give us a like, and we'll be back again with another one as we continue our journey across the United States.